Hi guys, I'm Marina Blackford. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am bringing you my most raw, real, emotional footage that I have ever filmed. I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to share this next video that I'm about to share. But I feel like it is time. Before I show you this footage, I'll tell you why it feels like the right time to share with you. Lately, I've been trying to define why I started my YouTube channel about a year ago. I started it to do exactly what I hope I am attempting to do, which is to inspire people. So I wanted to inspire other people going through cancer. I wanted to give you guys like inspiration and hacks and life tips because I've been there, done that, and I'm doing it again. And then my life now is I'm a mom to a toddler and baby, so maybe if there's other moms out there that can just relate to my mom life right now, or other moms that are going through cancer that can relate to, you know, going through chemo and being a mom. So to reach people though, I need to be real with you guys. Like I mean, I am obnoxiously positive sometimes, I'll be honest. And I just don't mope around in depression, so you're just not gonna see me be like sad all the time. You're just not. But I just wanna make sure that I'm really sharing the hardest parts of this journey sometimes. And so honestly, this journey is so up and down. Like I can't even explain it. When you've been diagnosed with cancer, like it's like the worst thing and the best thing. It's the worst thing because like you hate to hear that C word, you know, like you have cancer. It's very scary. And it's honestly never been more scary since I've become a mom. Okay. But it's also the best thing because you would never take in all these little moments, like just listening to your child laugh, or just hugging your husband, or like sitting under a tree. Like you will never absorb those moments as much as you will until you have been told you have cancer. And unfortunately, that's just how life is. That's just how we deal with it. And then I want you guys to start to see a little bit more of me. I mean, I don't think you guys see enough of me come through sometimes in the videos. Like what you're seeing is me. I am not acting at all. I'm like calm and collected sometimes. I'm just really silly sometimes. Like I'm a little awkward and I find humor in like times when people shouldn't be laughing. But honestly, like that's life. If you're not laughing, like what's the point? So with that being said, this next footage is really sad. I'm just gonna tell you, like you might cry a little bit. You might get a little damp in the eyes. I am sitting in my car in the parking lot of the imaging center at the cancer center. And I am minutes away from getting a phone call that I need to get my biopsy scheduled. You'll literally hear my phone ringing at the end of the video. So that is the cancer center calling. They're calling less than 10 minutes of me leaving the building, and that's never a good thing. Great limbo. I have just had imaging done, and it doesn't look good, and they want a biopsy. And you're getting my emotion from that point. I think it's one of the hardest parts of your diagnosis journey if you are, you know, at this point in your life of being diagnosed with cancer, or a friend or a family member or whatever. So there are steps to being diagnosed with cancer. Let me just share that and then I'll cut to the video. Step one is you or your doctor are concerned that there's something going on. There's a lump or a lesion or a pain, something. So that's step one, right? And then step two is you're going to have diagnostic imaging done. So that could be an ultrasound, an MRI, a mammogram, could be all of them. But there's got to be diagnostic imaging. I'm in between this and the next step in the video, which is step three. Now you're going to get a biopsy to confirm what that lump or lesion is that they see that looks suspicious. Seriously. What, Ryder? Okay. I'm about to get like all emotional there, and then my dog. So between the step 2 and 3 is, I think, one of the hardest places to be. My dog crunching his dog food. Guys, I gotta film when I can, okay? My children are in bed, so mom life. Between step 2 and 3 is the hardest place to be, I think sometimes. It's where you suspect that you possibly have cancer and you don't have the confirmation that you have cancer. All I hear is my dog chewing food. I was trying to get real with y'all, and then this is real life. Without further ado, here is my video of me after an ultrasound about to get the call that I need a biopsy. Here you go. Hey guys, today is December 1st, and I'm sitting in the parking lot of the imaging center at the cancer center where I had all my treatment the first time I had breast cancer. And I say the first time I had breast cancer because I'm pretty sure with my ultrasound today that I have it again. And I honestly kind of knew before coming in because I was taking a shower and felt a hard lump. And I'm familiar with how that could feel when you have cancer. It didn't seem right. So anyways, I called and they got me in as soon as they could about a week later, and I'm so thankful for that. And I was able to enjoy Thanksgiving, and then this morning I woke up with a pit in my stomach having to come here again because there's anxiety around me having to come here. If you're a survivor, you know, when you have to go get your checks, you know, you're so thankful to see the staff that's helped you, but you also always get some anxiety, you know, around those visits. So it was really powerful, though. I chose to listen to a podcast on my way here this morning. It's one of the Oprah Super Soul podcasts, and I highly recommend it. It's from an old episode called Return to Love, and it just was really positive about, you know, our life and how it's not perfect and there could be tragedy and hard times, but love just transcends it all. It's our purpose for being here, to love other people and ourselves and to give. And you know, this is just a physical world and there's just more beyond this, and love is the way. Ultrasound doesn't look good. They're gonna call me and we're gonna get a biopsy done soon, and I'm just holding on to the strength and faith that I found it and I meant to be here. And my own mother had breast cancer twice and did chemo twice and is here and just living life. And I'm so thankful that I have her as an example, because if I have this again, I know I will beat it again. And I feel like my purpose here is to live this life with my amazing husband and my 2 beautiful children, and to share any message of hope and courage and strength for anybody else that has to go through this stuff, whether it's you or a family member. So in this moment I feel sad, and but I just always hold on to the next step. So the next step is the biopsy, and then we'll have a plan, and then we'll keep moving forward, and I will beat this again because I have so much to live for and share that it's just not time to be done. So thank you for being here and listening. Bye. Alright guys, so there it is. There is my footage. As you can see, I'm a real person and I do cry. Just thank you for looking. And if you're here, you're maybe here for a reason. You're here for some tips and inspiration, and I appreciate you. I'm going to continue to bring you videos weekly. You know, I try to post 1 video a week. Follow me on Instagram at Marina Blackford, and hit the like button if you found anything in this video helpful. So thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye.